Sedong has had 2 bouts in the sport of bare-knuckle fighting, 2 in professional boxing, 1 in pro kickboxing. Over our 2 nights in Dubai for BKFC, 20 fights, that means 40 individual fighter meetings. We will give the Philippine Mark-Angel Sedong the quote of the week. He said, quote, "When it comes to aggression, that's me."
Definitely wants to be an aggressive fighter. Feels like he has power in both hands, but really wants to land that big right. He wants an inside fight, and he wants to pressure his opponent the entire time.
Sedong said, "I am fully focused on recording the knockout. I will throw heavy. I will be first in every exchange. I believe that I have the cardio that allows me to push a heavy pace."
Well, Sean, he's willing to trade punches because he feels like he's going to hit harder than his opponent. So all he has to do is land with his power punches. He's putting him down. He's willing to trade to do so.
Of his opponent, Martin Safari, Mark-Angel Sedong said, "I think he's going to try to be very technical. I think he's going to stay behind that high guard. I have to push the pace."
He thinks his opponent is going to try and get in and clinch him, slow the pace down. He's going to make him pay for trying to do so. He has to land those power shots.
From Iran, Martin Safari, set now for fight number 1 in BKFC. Safari has had 7 pro MMA bouts. Martin Safari told us in our fighter meeting, "I'm going to be very technical. I'm going to smartly wait to land my counters and be very active with my jab from range."
Yeah, range. He's staying long. He's throwing 1s and 2s. He's making his opponent pay for trying to close that gap. Feels like his opponent's going to come in with some forward aggression, making him pay each time he does.
Safari told us, "I will throw long right uppercuts. I want to showcase my skill set. I want to showcase my footwork."
He was really confident that he's better in all aspects of fighting. He's really going to go for a first-round knockout.
Of his opponent in this lightweight bout, Mark-Angel Sedong, Martin Safari said, "He's definitely durable. I know he is tough, and I know that Sedong will come forward. I have to keep sidestepping his clinch attempts. I have to keep moving."
He knows with that aggression, he has to really focus on defense, but make sure he's throwing those 1-2s, staying long, using that reach.
Back to the ring, and Jeff Houston.
Fight fans of Dubai, we are set for the next fight of the night, scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds in the lightweight division, presented to you by Crypto Fight Game. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner, tonight he wears gold and black. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. His official weight, an even 155 pounds. He holds a combined combat sports record of 5 fights, and tonight makes his BKFC debut. Fighting out of Cavite City, the Philippines, here is Mark Deadshot Angel Sedong. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, tonight he wears black. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. His official weight, an identical 155 pounds even. He holds an MMA record of 7 fights, and tonight makes his BKFC debut. Fighting out of Karaj, Iran, here is Martin Mad Dog Safari. And our referee in charge of the action, Brian Miner.
Martin Safari told us, "Controlling the distance is my key to victory. I cannot allow Mark-Angel Sedong to stay on the inside." Round number 1. Immediate forward pressure for the fighter from the Philippines, Mark-Angel Sedong. He's in the gold trunks, and he lands a big overhand right. Black trunks for the Iranian, Martin Safari.
Sedong just coming with hard punches, just telegraphing everything.
There's the overhand right from Sedong, overhand left from Safari. To the body, big swings from Mark-Angel Sedong.
Sedong just saying, "I'm going to throw harder, I'm going to hit you, I'm going to knock you out, but can you stop me?"
Rear right bolo punch, and that drew a smile on the face of Safari. Safari trying to counter with the overhand left from Ortho. Rear right hand to the body, big right hand. That definitely stumbled Safari.
Safari needs to clinch his opponent, get his legs underneath him.
Safari to the body with the left-hand side headlock, gets the separation from Brian Miner.
Safari knows these big right hands are coming. He's got to counter immediately. Oh, just like he did that
Big
situation.
right hand, another right hand, stumbling again. knockdown.
Safari is badly hurt. His legs are not underneath him.
Puro kayabang.
Mandatory 8 count. The Martin Safari by Brian Miner.
He better not trade right now. He better get in and tie up and slow this down or he's in huge trouble.
Forward to get another straight right hand from Markangel Sedong. Knockdown number 2. We are done to the canvas and the victory for Markangel Sedong.
And Sedong just did exactly what he said. He's coming in and throwing hard right hands. Everybody knew that was happening. Safari just could not land those counters. Just overwhelming pressure. Wow.
Chris, so often around the world for BKFC in our individual fighter meetings, we hear from the fighters, I'm fully focused on recording a knockout, but they don't fight that way. Markangel Sedong told us, I am fully focused on recording the knockout. He was. He threw literally every punch with power, even his jabs.
It's so easy when you sit back and go, all you have to do is counter these wild shots. That's easier said than done. When these bombs are coming at you, it's difficult to counter sometimes. So I understand people seeing, well, just get out of the way and work. It's not that easy. It's very difficult style to deal with, and you have to be perfect with your counter or you're going to get knocked out. That's what happens.
It definitely bears repeating. Markangel Sedong told us in our fighter meeting, quote, when it comes to aggression, that's me. Absolutely.
I haven't seen too many people coming in like that and not getting countered, so it's just difficult to deal with that pressure. They're coming forward. Look, I'm coming with a hard right hand. Landed it perfectly. That was impressive just to take that punch. Safari, man, just hard shots coming the entire time though. Another devastating right hand. Both guys got hit. Sedong just kept coming with overhand rights. Said he had power in both hands, but it was really that right hand he was looking at. Just a couple hard shots. That one, the last one, right on the chin, right on the button. You could just tell Safari did not tie him up. You knew what was coming. You knew the big right hand was coming. If he didn't tie him up, get his legs underneath him a little bit, make it to the end of the round, it was going to be a problem.
Martin Safari showed his toughness. He took some massive punches, but the accumulation of the massive punches for Markangel Sedong producing 2 knockdowns to the first round finish.
Well, it wasn't even just an accumulation. Like, he was never able to get his legs back underneath him after he got rocked. He was almost like his legs were on ice skates. He just really could never get his footing underneath him. He's standing there just waiting to get hit.
Safari told us, I'm going to smartly wait to land counters. There was just simply no time given by Markangel Sedong for Safari to wait to land those counters.
The only thing that really helps is if you can avoid a couple of those big shots, if you can dodge him, if you can tie him up a minute, he will waste a lot of energy, tie her up, and slow down just a little bit. When they slow down in the counters are a lot easier to land.
That is a BKFC debut with emphasis for the Filipino Markangel Sedong. Here's Jeff Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, Brian Miner, steps in, calling a stop to the fight at 1 minute 27 seconds into round number 1. For your winner by KO, Mark Deadshot Angel Sedong.
Sedong with an aggressive style, coming forward, landing hard shots, did a great job.
Respect between these two fighters. Markangel Sedong, fast to start this fight, fast to finish this fight. Pure aggression, pure punching power, throwing every single punch, including the jab, hard. Martin Safari was game. Markangel Sedong was on point with his power. 2 knockdowns to the finish. The winner by way of round 1 knockout, Markangel Sedong defeats Martin Safari.